Hello everyone, my name is Where We Don't Care What My Name Is, and here we go with my review, or rather reviews, for two films today. Now, it's been a while since I've done a video where I did three reviews for different movies, but I decided, only two movies came out this week that I wanted to check out and see how they both went. And I was going to review The Equalizer last week, or even Unfriended, but I decided, yeah, you know what, I'll save my money for the next two films that I wanted to go check out. So normally I would have three films where one is the worst, second is the best, and the third is the one that beats the rest. So that's how I originally do this. But since I'm only doing two films, I'm going to pick one that is not bad but wasn't good either, and one that was the best out of the other films last few weeks. So let's get started with the one that I actually didn't like, but I thought was actually better than I expected, and that was Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Okay, I don't like Teen Titans Go. I never liked the show. I tried to give it a chance when it first came out, because I thought it's not going to be like the original series, even though I wish it was. A lot of people wish it was, but it didn't turn out that way. But I heard some positive things about this film, so I decided, you know what, go check it out, see how it is. And it was actually better than I expected. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like the show at all. I don't think it's going to get me to watch the show again. But I actually didn't think it was that bad either. The story, as you pretty much get from the whole trailer, is, the Titans going up against Slade, and that's pretty much the story. There are more going into it, but I didn't want to go into more details for it, since there are spoilers for this. But I actually do like the story. It's definitely for kids, but there are some stuff in it that's actually not bad. I actually didn't mind it, but I knew how things were going to turn out, and sure enough, those things turned out the way they did, but it wasn't that bad of a story. It's paced very well. It definitely didn't bore me. I actually wasn't going to bored, or I was going to be like, oh, they went with that stupid joke. The jokes were actually funny. I actually found some of the stuff in the film funny. It's not making me laugh around on the floor laughing, but it did give me a good laugh, so I didn't mind it. I thought that was actually not bad. So, for the story, I didn't see any issue with it. I thought it was a very good story. It just, again, it's not going to get me to watch the show. The characters, I don't like how they butchered every single one of these characters who were developed so well during the original TV series, and they butchered them to death in this new series. So in this film, I didn't really think much of it, but they weren't bad. I do love the voice actors who played them, the original voice actors. They all do such a fantastic job. Tara Strong, though, she's still my favorite. She voices Raven, she voices Twilight, she voices a lot of my favorite childhood characters, so she's still pretty cool. All the other characters do fine. I don't like Slade very much. I knew they were going to dumb him down a lot, but for what it was, I didn't have much of an issue with it. So yeah, the characters are fine. They're just not really that special, but again, it's definitely for kids, so no issue there. Okay, what about the animation? What about, the music? Again, the jokes, how are they? Well, as I said before, the jokes weren't that bad. I actually like the jokes. Animation's actually pretty good. It's much better than the show in a lot of ways because they got more budget. And I do like how some of the music are okay, but it reminds me a lot. The whole movie basically reminds me a lot of the Lego Movie. Don't judge it by how it looks, because it can surprise you. So that's what ended up happening. It did surprise me. So I get it's not gonna get me to watch the show, but I thought it's not bad. And again, it's for kids, so I guess I can't really fault it. It's not that bad of a film, but it's not that good. So, what about the second film I went to go see, Mission Impossible Fallout? Saw the first Mission Impossible movie, didn't like it very much. Second one, it wasn't that good either. Third, got bored to death. Ghost Protocol, good. Rogue Nation, awesome. Fallout, Oh my god, like there is no stopping this. This was awesome, and it's mostly from the stunts. Like this was actually a pretty good. I think this may have been the best of the Mission Impossible films. I liked it a lot. I liked the story where you get from the trailer what it's all about, and uh, again, it's another group that our main character Tom Cruise has to go and stop and save the day. That's pretty much all these Mission Impossible films. But I didn't really care much for the story. I mean, okay, maybe a little bit. The story wasn't that bad, but no, it was just all the action part of this film that really got me hooked on this. I'll get into that a bit, but story's not that bad. You've seen this kind of story so many times that you really don't care because the action parts just really get to you. So the story's not bad. It's okay, but again, the action parts are just too much. And the characters, I love every single one of them. There was a time when Tom Cruise was someone I didn't like, and I thought he's a dick. But now he's become so famous for just the stunts he does, the stunts he is doing in a lot of his films. So I can't fault it. It works. I definitely like him. So good job. And I don't care what the nostalgia critic said. The Last Samurai was awesome. But yeah, the characters were not bad. I actually liked them. The only part I didn't like was the villain. I felt like I have seen you so many times in other films. I don't really care. But once we got to the music, once we got to the special effects and the action part, that's what made the film awesome. It was so cool. There was so much stuff in this film that was like, oh, that's so cool. Can it get better? Oh, yes, it can. Can it get better? Oh, yes, it can. My God, this is so freaking cool. Like, there's so much stuff. I thought the last film, they did some pretty cool stuff. Some stuff that left you like, oh my God, that's so cool. They're going to find ways of getting better than this, and they sure enough do that. So, I like it. I like this film so much just for the action part. Okay. Yes, I'm sure a lot of people are going to say, oh, so guys are going to like this. Oh, I saw some women like this. I guess it depends. I mean, if you like the action part and don't care what else happens in the film, that's fine. But if you like the story and everything else more than the action part, that's fine too. I don't care. For me, this was a cool film. This was probably one of the best of the Mission Impossible films. So glad to see how well it went. I was kind of worried because I thought, I don't know. Usually when they try going for more of these films, they usually get worse and worse. But it seems like they're getting better and better. So hats off to you, Tom Cruise. Curious to see how it's going to go next. So that's pretty much it, guys. Teen Titans Goes to the movies. It's fine, but I didn't really like it much as a fan who watched it. But I thought it still had some pretty good humor, a good animation, and it's all right. It's just I didn't really like it very much because again, the fan in me still hates it for what they did. But the post credit that they have at the end, I thought, you know what? Hope it's true. Hope it isn't a joke they're just throwing at us. As far as Mission Impossible Fallout goes, awesome. A great film and a great way to end your life. So that's pretty much it, guys. Do I recommend both films? Yeah, I recommend them. Teen Titans Go. You want to check it out with your kids? Go right ahead. If you want to check out Mission Impossible to see some action, awesome stuff, go right ahead too. So that's it, guys. If you have a different opinion about these films, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Check my Facebook page. Check out my Twitter page. And I'll see you all next time to give you more love and more entertainment. So take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.